I've got my QB78 out today. I honestly have no idea if I featured this on the channel before, but I'll give you guys a quick rundown. It's got the vast majority of the nice parts. It's still a single loader, cock on close, but other than that, everything's been modified. It's got match barrel, modified valve, bunch of stuff. It's got the S-style stock. I've got a CV Life bipod and a UTG scope on there, as well as a horrendous scope mount that I refused to put on anything with recoil, so it landed there. But essentially, I've been pretty much where I want to be with this gun for a long time. It shoots about 150 feet per second faster than stock. This is 17 cal, by the way. And I'm basically just looking for just that little bit more accuracy out of it that I've been lacking. This thing is coming just shy of what the QB78 can do at like 20-ish yards. Obviously at long range it's no competition, this thing gets slaughtered. But I think that there's a really easy way, and pretty much free if you have the right tools, to get this thing to the next level of accuracy. And what that is I'm planning on drilling in a second set screw hole, because that's what like a lot of nicer PCPs have, and PCPs can get phenomenally accurate. But I wanted to do that here because there is definitely, you can't even see it, probably can't even hear it, but you can feel it. There is a little bit of play in the barrel that I think a second set screw would help to get rid of. So I'm going to take the gun apart and I'll show you guys my method for this. Okay, so I have found a screw that works. It's up in here with the other one. They're both the same thread, but unfortunately they have a different head size. Whatever. I'm not taking this gun apart every single day anymore. But I found the tap I need. I believe it's an M5 by 0.8 or something like that. And the drill that goes along with that is a 5/32. Thankfully, I have this guy over here, and I was looking for some material to use as a rough draft, and I actually just decided that the head of a rifle shell would work perfectly. So I just drilled that out, tapped it, and I just had both screws spinning in there perfectly. Now I'm gonna go and square this up and drill that. Bit of a plot twist here, folks. I was trying to drill the hole with just a drill, a hand drill, and that was not going well. You can kind of see the hole's just kind of off center. So I have to mill a flat in it so that now I can actually drill on center, because this dimple here, the drill bit will just kind of flex and walk into that dimple, and I can't cut on center with that dimple there, so I'm just going to cut a flat to get rid of that dimple. I have a end mill in here. This is a 4 cutting edge, like, what's it, 9/16? No, that's not 9/16. 1/4 inch. So a 4 cutting edge, 1/4 inch end mill, just to cut a flat to get rid of that dimple. And then I've got the drill bits in the chuck, and then I will be tapping by hand. I might do it with the drill just because I'm lazy. And I'll let you know how this goes. I'm gonna try and get this on camera. I really don't know how well it's gonna come out. So I've got this flat in there, and I'm gonna get this spinning. So even with that flat, that was still kind of walking the drill bit towards the back side of the receiver a bit, which is unfortunate, but I mean, that's pretty centered right there. I really don't care about the looks of this gun anymore. This is not something that I take pride and joy in. It's just something I shoot, and I've wanted to do this for a long time, and I finally have the means to do so. So, if you have a little machine shop 3960 high torque mini mill, this is one of the things you'll be able to do with it. Back up at the house, and we have the tap in here. As you can see, the M5 tap runs pretty freely in that hole, so that was a 5/32 drill bit, so that worked out fine. We are not 100% square. You can kind of tell it's a little bit off. I really don't care. As I've been saying, I'm just bored. So we're gonna pull this out. By the way, this is just a pretty cheap Harbor Freight tap and die set. So we're gonna pull that out, get the barrel, and we do not want to do that first. We want to blow out the metal shavings, and we have like a single burst of air left. So it's good enough for that. I don't know where my air tank is. So we're going to put the barrel in. Oh yeah, totally just scratched that whole receiver up. Kind of scared to take that off now. And I'm going to go put the screw in here to get it lined up, center punch the other hole, and then drill a dimple on that. And that'll pretty much be done. Well, this is not my prettiest work by any means, but from a distance, you really can't tell. I've actually decided that I wanted to turn this into a multi-part video series because there's some more work I think I want to do with this now that I have better tooling than... Because I did a lot of work on this probably 2 or 3 years ago, and now I'm more experienced, I know what I'm doing, I have better tools. So I want to revisit this a little bit and hopefully get some more power out of this. So next video I'm going to be trying to do some transfer port matching and hopefully enlargement as well as smoothing out the action a little bit to get it to cycle a little faster and just kind of just for fun, you know, see what we can do. But that's it for today, and then after that I'll show some final results with chronographing and accuracy tests versus my previous data. So that's it for today. So thank you guys. Have a great one.